Hello darlings, it's Tess, and this August I turned 24, which is terrifying, frankly, but I'd like to turn it into a positive by sharing with you 24 things I've learned in 24 years. 1. Life is too short not to be entirely yourself, the best version. 2. Peace is not the absence of conflict, it's the presence of justice. Stand for every human being's right to that, especially those who get almost none. Freedom is in peril, defend it with all your might. 3. Don't let small things turn into catastrophe and block everything that you could be. They used to tell me I wouldn't be able to write properly because I couldn't hold my pencil correctly, and that seemed to apply metaphorically as well as practically. But all of these years later, stringing together a decent sentence is one of my most proudly honed skills. So, a problem is never as big as it seems, and they never last forever. 4. Speak to children with the same earnesty and dignity that you would give to an adult. The Rosetta Stone to their tomorrow is you. 5. Nobody has the right to tell you that you shouldn't be alive or happy, including and especially yourself. 6. Do not wait to feel worthy of doing something that you want to do. For example, thinking, oh, but can I pull off purple hair? Here's how you pull off purple hair. Dye it purple. The end. 7. If people choose to mistreat you for no reason and miss out on the love that you have to give them, it's their loss. Do not let their malice or misery become your fault. Love carefully. 8. The light of joy is always worth fighting for with literally everything you have. Your desire to stay alive is important enough to be strengthened all the time, no matter what needs to be shifted. Academic marks can drop and be fixed, and plans can be changed, but you can't be brought back if you leave this earth. 9. Adopt the attitude that I have to brooches and apply it to everything. That attitude is, if something unique you want doesn't exist already, make it. 10. Learn the number of ways to say I love you to someone without necessarily saying it. Mention those small things you see every day that remind you of them. Validate someone's positivity even if you have no idea what they're happy about. A good line adapted from Friends is, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm excited. Send them a package that spills confetti everywhere. Ask older relatives what life was like for them when they were your age. Ask for the long-winded, detailed answers as to why someone's favourite film or book or album is their favourite. 11. Give people the compliment that you have in your mind because they deserve to know, whether they're a dearest friend or an unknown figure in public. 12. Be the artist, role model, force of positivity, human being that your younger self needed. She may have grown up, but other smaller people might still need you, and possibly being there for them is your honor. 13. If something feels right and happy to do and hurts no one, do it. You never know how your instinct might pay off somehow. Talk to the new kid at school who seems nice and they might become a best friend. Go on a trip to a Papua New Guinean island in the middle of nowhere, even though you sunburn easily, but just go with your family, bathe in positivity and take 4 cameras. Jump on a trampoline every single day all through your teens and well into your 20s. It seems like pointless fun. Turns out it's unknowingly strengthening your ankles enough that you'll eventually be able to get on point before you even know that you wanted to start doing ballet again. Trust your instincts and choices for how they may come back to you in this way. 14. Hold yourself accountable for any negativity you may cause to others, no matter how small or weird or distant or unintentional. Do not let poison stay in you unnoticed and unchallenged. 15. Figure out your own way of doing things that frighten you. So much is possible if you come at it knowing yourself. And knowing how your mind and body works. 16. No one's life is as perfect as it looks. Don't be weighed down by unworthiness. Even the most impossibly brilliant person would envy at least one thing about who you are. We are all so much. 17. Make time for creativity every single day. Because you are as creative as anyone else, no matter what you might think. Creation is not some mysterious blessing reserved for the artistic or the interesting. Putting the right words on a birthday card is creative. Having anything go wrong in your workday needs creativity to solve it, no matter what kind of job you do. A parent is creative when their child asks a dark or difficult question and the answer is a complex one that needs to be thought over and explained. This is what I mean when I say that I view nearly everyone on this earth as an artist because we're all so capable of creating. 18. Wallpaper your mind in the things that you love, so you can see it at the times when you need to remember that the meaning of life is to give life meaning, so keep your favorite meanings close to you. The beauties of others help you remember your own, and you deserve to contemplate them. Study these arts like others might study a Bible. 19. Don't let the fear of potential or inevitable loss stop you from embracing what this world has to offer. Even if your heart broke when your pet died, all of those years were still better with him. 20. Keep an archive of personal things that have made you happy. A diary, memory wall, Instagram, it doesn't matter. When goodness seems impossible, you're drowning in evidence that it's totally real and that it will happen again. Nothing is spoiled forever. No day, no week, no year, no idea. You always have the power to turn it around. 21. Once in a while, do something so openly cheerful that it makes complete strangers smile. I find dressing like a human kaleidoscope is a good place to start. 22. The best self-care is a perfect mix of pure joy and healthy responsibility. Make time for them both with the exactness of an equation. 23. Stay completely in love with the world. And 24. Listen to your own advice.